Welcome back, everyone. Toyshiz here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another fresh look. And today, very excited for this one. This one is actually pretty darn cool. We're looking at the final figure of the He-Man Origins Wave 8 line. Why, this is Sunman, the greatest hero of them all. Not to be confused with the Dayman or the Nightman, although Sunman could be technically classified as the champion of the sun, right? But yes, the rulers of the sun, the old toy line from the 80s, officially joins Masters of the Universe, which is pretty darn cool. With magical melanin skin, Sunman brings the light, shining brighter on all worlds when all good people unite, which is actually pretty cool. Gorgeous artwork, really nice illustrations, of course, on how to use the figure. You got to press in Phoenix wings, the Sword of Light, and you can twist into powerful battle positions. And of course, here's all the figures amidst Wave 8. And here's the barcode as well. Mine shipped in from Target, although I do expect that these should start hitting store shelves relatively soon, so keep your eyes out. If you're not familiar, Sunman was kind of like an answer to He-Man in the 80s. And you had Yala Eason making this toy line for her son, and yeah, it just kind of took off from there. It was kind of looked at as kind of like a knockoff or He-Man adjacent line because they kind of shared the same type of body types and everything else, you know, that kind of He-Man-esque look. But a lot of great characters were created, and I'm happy to say that a lot of these characters so far have been announced, and along with Sunman, will be joining He-Man Origins in the future, so that's pretty cool. Now, as revealed as the prior 2021 PowerCon, there was a Mattel Creations Sunman. This is more of a deluxe, and he comes with an extra head portrait, energy effect, extra hand, and has a little bit more metallic paint, whereas this one is more matte, and you'd say more the standard look. But in either case, this is going to be fun. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a nice hot cup of coffee. This is a look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe He-Man Origins Wave 8's Sunman. And of course, while I got you guys here, I just want to say thanks so much for always checking out my He-Man Origins videos. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. Old toys, new toys, daily news updates. I guarantee you'll find something here that you like. Now, with old Sunman here, you got a lot of really bright, colorful colors, right? Very cool, very stand-outish. I love the look of this guy. Very different, but a welcome addition to He-Man, right? So you got this really nice shield, champion of the sun, all that deal, green, reds, yellow, painted very nicely. And on the back, of course, the clip-on, you slip his hand in, you do the whole He-Man Origins thing. Pretty self-standard, but yeah, you get the idea. Then you got the Sword of Light. This is cool. I mean, as far as simplicity goes, it's just all red plastic, but does the trick, right? And then you have his flying wings, right? Which is kind of like a cape, kind of like wings. I would say they do recommend you kind of like clip them like onto his neck, you know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you that it's kind of difficult, so I'd say pop the head off, put the wings on, and go that route, in all honesty. But Sunman himself, again, very cool to have a different character from a different line joining He-Man. I like that they did that, right? Really nice boots. He's got yellow stars, red boots. He's got peg holes on the bottom of his feet, right? Greens, yellows, reds, all those great colors work together. And he just really stands out. I like how they've created a completely updated character for the old Sunman original, right? He's got little yellow diamonds right there on his gauntlets. But yeah, overall, it looks great. In all honesty, though, I'll tell you, the head portrait is kind of like deer in the headlights a little bit, right? He's always just kind of looking forward. There's really no emotion or anything going on to it. It's just kind of like looking straight ahead, so that when you do photography, it doesn't exactly match the pose you want, you know what I mean? So a new head portrait would be good eventually. We'll just say more of a teeth grit and something like that, like battle ready kind of deal. But you simply just pop the head off, put the wings on, pop the head back on, and he looks pretty good, right? Really cool. Get the shield equipped, simply just slips onto his hand, clips onto his arm. You got the Sword of Light, bingo bango. Yeah, you got yourself a good-looking Sunman right here. But like I said, keep in mind, right? He does all the same articulation as the traditional He-Man Origins figures. It's just like the head portrait doesn't match what you want him to get him to do. So, yes, in the future, a different head portrait would be awesome. But yes, he does fit in quite nicely with all your prior He-Man Origins figures. Skeletor, He-Man, and then of course you have his arch nemesis Pigman coming, right? And as the comic book states, you can have him go up against Anti-Eternia, He-Man, another figure in the line, Skeletor, whoever. It all fits together, and it's pretty cool. Again, I like that you're combining these old toy lines that were separate, right, in the 80s, and everybody's coming together in a really nice-like fashion, and I definitely dig that they did that. And if you have old Castle Grayskull, that's actually kind of cool, right? I can imagine kids in the 80s getting Sunman, He-Man, and just putting them together anyways. Now it's official. And while I said there's no Pigman, yeah, Bebop, he can stand in for Pigman at the moment. But yeah, put him all over Castle Grayskull, get the battle ready. Yeah, Sunman is going to look really nice in your He-Man Origins collection. So I would say overall, Wave 8, another solid wave, but Sunman is definitely the standout. So that's really going to wrap it up for my look at the brand new Mattel Masters of the Universe Sunman action figure. Really nicely painted. Gorgeous paint, really just eye-catching, very vibrant, very befitting of He-Man Origins, right? All the accessories work. I like the yellow wings on this guy. He's pretty cool. Yes, I do think that the Mattel Creations one probably offers a little bit more, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see those parts and pieces maybe changed or later released, somehow, some way, deluxe, yada yada. But in either case, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Sunman, right? Not He-Man this time around. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, it's always sunny in Eternia Delphia. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.